Military leaders and cadets at West Point are going all out for the occasion. John Elliott joins us live at the United States Military Academy at West Point this morning with a look at what is coming up this Independence Day. So nice to see you, John, and the band as well.
Good morning, Mary. First off, you've made many high-ranking officers here very happy because you said it the right way. It is the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. I have so enjoyed Mary's pieces. Mary did a great story about how music was so important in the Revolutionary War. You're the Hellcats, right?
Yes.
What's one of your primary jobs or missions?
One of our primary jobs is playing for the cadets as they march in to eat for each formation, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So we have two cameras here. We have another camera that shows the cadet mess. How many people eat lunch every lunchtime?
Every lunchtime, 4,400 cadets eat all at once.
I love this. They need you guys to keep everything orderly. What do you love about being in the Hellcats?
I love being able to play music every single day for my job. It's really a treat.
Oh, see, talk to your kids about enlisting. I want to get back here to Jeff. Jeff, what about this tie-in with you're almost revolutionary in what you do?
Yeah, our job is really awesome because we are field music, which means we're regulating the duty day, which dates back to the American Revolution.
See what I mean? So we're going to have more fun all morning long, not only with the Hellcats, but we're going to talk to some of the officers, to not only kind of put it in perspective of the history, but also make some music. Well, do you like how we timed the sun coming up just perfectly for you guys? Yeah. So much more, I'll get out of the way so I can see Jeff's head there too. Much more coming up from the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Right now, though, I won't salute, but I will dutifully send it back to you guys in the studio.
Johnny, thank you very much. Looking forward to that all morning, right?
He's in a great spot,
yeah,
too.
Without a doubt. This is a chance for West Point to look back, but also look towards the future.
Wow, Chris, you're reading my mind. Mary, I have so appreciated all the work you've done up here. Appreciate this young man that I just met, the Superintendent of West Point. This is Lieutenant General Steve Gillen. Did I get it right?
Absolutely. Good morning and welcome to the United States Military Academy at West Point.
First off, I'm hearing moaning and screaming. We brought two cameras for you. Take Greg's camera. What's going on over here? What are we watching?
Well, this is our new cadets who have arrived for cadet basic training, the class of 2030, wow, which started on Monday, and they are doing physical training this morning, their second day of physical training.
Everywhere you look, there's history. Right now, there's Washington behind me. I've got generals from previous conflicts surrounding the plane here. What's it like to be the man in charge of such history?
It's great to be part of an awesome team. When you think about the history here, and what they are doing right now is being introduced to that. We call it the first 100 yards. And it's really laying the foundation for what they are about to embark on here, or have it just embarked on at the United States Military Academy. The history aspect goes back to the very beginning when you think about the founding of our nation. 1778, Washington crossed the river to establish Fortress West Point on the west side of the river.
George.
That's correct.
The guy.
That's right, the guy, yeah, who's right back there, yeah, on that statue in front of Washington Hall. And when we think about the connection through the almost 250 years, through the decades of what the United States Military Academy means to our nation, is pretty phenomenal. Yeah. It's a linkage that goes from past to present and will continue into the future.
What about the future?
Well, I think that when we think of the future of our young people who, yeah, come here, one, they've said, hey, I want to serve my nation. They've committed to something. We talk about serving, being a part of something that is bigger than themselves. And I think that when you look at our young people today, and that particularly these new cadets and the cadets that we have here at West Point, they really personify that. And that is good for our future. It is, sir. There's no doubt about that. Whether it's serving our nation by being in uniform, or it's serving our nation by being in the communities, yeah, after they are in uniform.
Well, coming up later here and on streaming, we're going to talk about events going on. I hate to be tacky, I hate to be cheap, but why stop now? Your dog. What's your dog's Instagram page?
Ari the Soup Dog.
Ari the Soup Dog has as many followers as I do, so check out Ari the Soup Dog. Sir, I know you hear it all the time. Thank you for your service.
Thank you,
and
sir.
thank you for inviting us, and happy 4th of July.
Absolutely. Enjoy this weekend. America's 250th.
Thank you. How you stay here? How cool was that? I just got to talk to a lieutenant general. How many generals have you guys talked to today?
I would love to just hear him go on and on and on, to be honest with you. Talk about a great motivator, great speaker, and tell him we thank him for his service and for, of course, joining us here this morning.
And
Really.
John, where is that pup? I know you were with him earlier.
He's probably at a photo shoot.
Yes,
this
you know
dog
he is.
As this dog was here, all the cadets were not saluting, but petting the dog.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it's a big
the real
Ari the Soup
influencer
Dog.
there.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
The pup and John, both cute and fun to pet. Thank you, John.